Hey guys, what's up? So I'm going to cover the new machine, which is the Silicon Crucible. Now, I'll plop our old trusty friend Silicon Smelter here just so we can compare. Now, this only needed coal and sands. We now need coal, sands and pyrrhotite. So let's plop pyrrhotite, and this needs coal and sands, which is fine because we're already going to have the lanes, but also lead. Now, why would we want to upgrade to this? Because it seems a bit of a headache. Well, it uses better use of our coal and sand. It will make more silicon per these resources. So you want to upgrade as fast as you can so you can start making more silicon from the resources you have. So I'll firstly make a basic design just so we can see how it all ties together. So let's put lead into the pyrrhotite and we'll make a quick weave using overflow gates, and just copy that, send them all up, and we've got our first working smelter. Make sure the pyrrhotite is going into it, have an exit, and hook up the power. And there we go, our first working Crucible smelter. Now, we can make this a little bit more efficient, or compact should I say. We can remove these bridges because machines can actually touch each other and it'll still work. So let's just remove that. And it's a little bit more compact and a better looking. Now, as promised, I said I would make a modular design for you. So most people would probably make something like this and then flip it and add the lead in, but you start getting spaghetti. Spaghetti goes everywhere. So let me give you a quick tip. Because we're using coal and sand for both machines, we can use unloaders to take it out of the pyrrhotite. So what I mean by that is, once this machine is full with coal and sand, it'll send out. So how do we tie this into the design? We'll make a pyrrhotite mixer and we'll send everything into it because that's all we need to do. So let's make a big weave, overflow gate again, and send up. Now, as I said, we need the unloader. So unload the coal and sand straight into the silicon crucible. All this needs is pyrrhotite, so we make another lane. The only problem is this unloader is jumping onto this lane, so we'll switch that out for a junction. We'll hook up the power. So I'll just make a little modular design here. And that should start working. There we go. Now, as I said, this is modular, so all you have to do is copy and add a second lane. The only problem is here, we're getting a mix-up. So if you want to make this modular, make sure you have an inverted sorter in both of these spots, and that'll just make the lead go left and right. I'll add a little router here so it all flows a bit better. Now, this machine is going to work first compared to this machine. As you can see, it's flickering red every so often. That's because both of these are sending pyrrhotite to the machine. Only this machine is getting pyrrhotite from here. So as soon as this is filled up to 30, this machine will start working a lot faster and we'll start making hopefully a whole lane of silicon. Now, as I said, it's modular, so well, you want to start making more. So let's make a third and a fourth. The only problem here is that we'll need more sand and we're going to be making way too much silicon for this lane. So you could make 2 lanes, or you can just change it all to plastinium. And the problem here is there's not enough sand going into all of these, so we need some way to get sand to hit into all these machines. So we could put more sand in this direction and that'll start working, or we could just switch out to start using plastinium conveyors. And because we have gone to my last tutorial, how to fork, we could fork and send it in there. We could also fork with plastinium and send it in there. Hope that helps you guys a lot. I think this design is pretty awesome. I can't figure out how to make a more smaller design, and that's all you need. I'll just post on Reddit now, so if you look in the description you'll get all the schematics for this. Hope you enjoyed that. Catch you next time. Bye bye.